Hello guys, today I'm with Jimmy Cooper. He's had 11 fights, 9 wins, 1 defeat, 1 draw, and one of his wins comes by way of knockout. My first question is for you, what has been your hardest fight so far?
My hardest fight, what, amateur or pro or just pro?
It can be pro or amateur. It's up to you.
Boxed some good boys as an amateur, but I think my hardest fight will have to be Lee Hallett. It was coming back from my first defeat, so I had the demons to get over with. And it was a hard fight. I got 2 head clashes in the second and third round, cut over both eyes. So yeah, that's probably my hardest fight.
Not your defeat?
No, and that was just because I moved up too much weight. It wasn't really a hard fight. It was just the sheer size difference.
Yeah.
But,
Are you watching his fight because he's fighting the day before your fight?
Yeah, I will watch that. Obviously, I won't be going out at the moment because I've got a fight coming up myself. So yeah. Any TV at the moment, I appreciate. So yeah, I will watch that. Hopefully, he wins.
Do you think he'll win?
He's a good boxer, but he's been a bit like me, really, very inactive. So an active fighter's a good fighter. So just how he comes back from a long time out.
Why have you been so inactive recently?
COVID's done me really, but I've had a few fight opportunities. I was meant to go over to Canada to box one of their top boys. He pulled out. Then I got offered a fight Victor Rabbi in Ireland or somewhere, and we agreed to the fight. And then because we agreed to the fight, he pulled out. And then I went onto Instagram and started slagging him off to try and get him to take the fight, but he wasn't having none of it. So yeah, it's more down to other people. Like I don't know whether because I've got a good amateur background, it's hard to get fights. But yeah, it's a bit annoying, really.
Well, you've got a fight on the 16th, so 6 days.
Yeah.
Have you sold many tickets and are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I've sold all my tables. I could have done with some more tables, to be fair, but it's not the biggest venue. I've got a few stand-ins and seatings left. But yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, 2 years out of the ring, so it'd be good to be back. So hopefully I can put on a good performance for everyone who's bought tickets.
I think this guy got a win on the road recently against Joe Laws.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I didn't, no, but I saw my mate yesterday who runs his own boxing gym, and he watched it. And I asked him about it, and he just said that the Russian was game, just kept coming. And that's what I'm expecting, him to keep coming forward, which are playing in my hands because I can just counter punch him all night long. Well, I hope so. That's the game plan anyway.
Yeah. Is it a 4-round fight or a 6-rounder?
No, just a 4-rounder for the first one back.
How many fights are you trying to have this year?
I want as many as possible. I need to stay active because if I'm active, I'll keep the right head on me. If you're waiting months and months of fights, you sort of lose interest.
Yeah. So you want to stay busy?
Yeah, as many fights as possible, really. I'd like to get maybe a Southern area or some sort of title fight, something to get up for.
So push on for titles.
Yeah, I don't mind going in the away corner. Just want as many fights as possible, really.
Yeah. Are you confident going into this fight?
Yeah, I'm confident. I've trained right. I've done the diet. I've gone from 11.10 down to 11 stone now. So it feels good to be back into a training camp. And obviously where he's coming off of a good win is something that you can get up for. So just hope I can put on a performance and the inactivity isn't a big issue for me.
Hopefully not, mate. It's a good card that you're fighting on as well.
Yeah.
Is Christopher Hitching your promoter?
Definitely. No, Chris, I've been in contact with Chris for a while. I normally go to a lot of his shows. I was meant to box on a couple. He's been trying to get me on there for a while, but uh, it always clashed with my old promoter's show. So I've never really boxed on it. But I normally go to his shows. And he's a good bloke. He come to the gym the other day actually and dropped off my tickets.
Yeah. Are you co-main event? Because Joel McIntyre said when I interviewed him, he said that he was main event.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Obviously, it's only a 4-rounder, so it's not going to be a big one. Just being a 4-rounder, it's just a comeback fight, really. So yeah, I'll probably be on early.
So one of the earlier ones.
Yeah, I don't know how many fights there is. I don't think there's a lot, but yeah.
I think there's five, I think.
Sorry, mate, I didn't hear that.
I think there's 5 fights on the card.
Oh, was there? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe second, third, fourth. I don't know. But
yeah,
just a fight, just to hopefully come back and have a good win.
No matter what, mate, I know you're gonna win it.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
How much? What's your dream venue to fight at?
Dream venue to fight at? Don't know really. I'd like to go over to America and fight over there. Maybe Vegas or LA.
Headlining a show over there?
Yeah, headlining or bottom of the card. Not really fussed at the moment. Any fight I do.
Yeah. What do you think went wrong against Drew Brown?
Drew Brown. Well, I got advised not to go into the competition because I was too small. But it was the same again. I wanted to stay active, so I needed that opportunity to hopefully break through. But yeah, I'd never had a 24-hour weigh-in. And obviously the day after, when I got in the ring with him, he looked like a completely different boy, and it was just a size difference. And then obviously I changed my style because he was hitting me with the jab, and it felt like a right hand what I was used to. So I went for it when I should have just stayed boxing on the back foot, really. But you learn by your mistakes, I guess, don't you?
Yeah, and you bounced back after that, didn't you, with a few good wins?
Yeah, I did. I come back, had a good win against that Lee Hallett. I think I've had 3 wins since then, but then COVID come around, and yeah, it's gone a bit quiet since then.
Yeah. Are you glad to be fighting again?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Like I said, I've had a few offers during COVID, like in different countries, but they've all fallen through. So it'd be good to be back out there. Probably be a bit weird to start off with, but I got my last sparring session today, so I just hope that my timing and all that's still there.
Who are you sparring?
Today I'm sparring my gym mate. He's a journeyman, Bryn Wayne. But yeah, I've done a few rounds with different people. It's hard up here because the boxing's not as big as like the big cities like London and that. And I need bigger boys, and there's a lot of lighter boys around here. So you've got to normally travel to spar the bigger boys.
Yeah. Is there a way like I can watch your fight online?
I think Chris normally uploads all his fights to YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I haven't really spoke to him about that.
Oh, okay. Because I might be coming to support.
Oh yeah, should, mate. Where are you from anyway?
I live around like Woking-ish.
Oh yeah.
Down south.
Yeah.
So it's
Nice
like
there, is it?
1 hour drive to Portsmouth, I think.
Yeah.
If I can come to support, I will, mate.
All right, mate. Cheers. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Who is your favourite fighter?
My favourite fighter all time.
Yeah,
I like Floyd Mayweather, and I like James Toney as well. James Toney's style.
yeah. Did you watch Triple G's fight?
I did, yeah. I joined late though. I think I was there. I think I started watching it about the fifth round because it was on at 1 o'clock yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I got there at the fifth round. And yeah, obviously saw him stop him. It's good to see him
yeah,
back, but I think maybe he should retire now because they're just going to try and get him to fight Canelo again, and I think Canelo's maybe a bit too fresh for him.
yeah. Do you think Canelo's going to beat Bivol?
I don't know. That's a dodgy one. Obviously, you keep moving up in weight, but I don't know. He is good, Canelo, but I saw Bivol fight Craig Richards. I didn't think he overly impressed there. So I don't know. Depends which fight turns up. I've seen Bivol before look outstanding. So yeah, it's just which
Yeah,
one turns up.
I think Craig Richards is fighting Joshua Buatsi.
Yeah, he used to be my gym mate, Craig Richards.
Did he?
Yeah, when I was training in London, he was my gym mate.
He's a good fighter, isn't he?
He is a good fighter. Yeah, he's done well.
Do you think he'll beat Buatsi?
I like Buatsi. I think he's done well. Any challenge has been put to him. He's handled it quite well. Nice person as well. Always got time for you. But I think that's a real 50-50. And obviously, I think they're both from London. So it's a good rivalry. So hopefully it'll be a good fight.
If you had to pick a winner, who do you think would win?
I think I'd have to go for Joshua Buatsi just for his pedigree. I don't think Craig Richards had the amateur pedigree what he had. I know it doesn't really matter in the pros, but yeah, I think Buatsi's a class operator. So yeah, I think he'll just nick it, maybe on points or a late stoppage.
Yeah, I agree with you, mate. I won't be surprised if Richards wins, though.
No, that's it. Thing is with Craig, he's called Spider because of his long arms and that. So you got someone with long arms, it's always going to be difficult because you got to get on the inside.
Yeah. Talking about your amateur experience earlier, how many amateur fights did you have?
92.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you win a lot of them?
Yeah, I think I lost 16 out of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were a very good amateur then?
Yeah, I didn't do too bad. Won 2 British titles at 2 different weights. Boxed for England a few times. Went up to the GB camp in Sheffield. Yeah, I enjoyed my amateur experience. It was good.
Yeah. After this win, is the Southern Area title next? After, if you do manage to get past your opponent on the 16th?
Yeah, whatever comes up really. It's I'll just, yeah, like I said, just need to stay active. If a title shot comes up, I don't mind if it's in the away corner. I just need to stay active, even if it's another like a 50-50 fight for nothing, and then maybe a Southern Area after that. But yeah, anything really that comes up.
I'm sure you'll get through this opponent and then Southern Area later on the year, and you'll win it, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot.
I believe in you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Do you ever get nervous before you walk out in front of the fans?
Yeah, I think any fighter who says that they don't get nervous is a liar because, like I said, I've had about 104 fights now and I'll still get nervous. But as soon as the first bell goes, it normally all disappears and you're just worried about that person in front of you.
Yeah. And my last question is, do you have any advice for people who are trying to get into boxing?
Any advice? Yeah, I think if you're getting into boxing, you've got to give it 110% because it's not like football where you can play your game and then go up the pub and have a pint and eat what you want. You need to go 110%. Like your diet needs to be spot on, which is where I've probably gone wrong on this camp because I didn't have a fight in a while. I was ticking over in the boxing gym, and then when the fight come, I only had like 3 weeks notice for this fight. So when it come up, I was heavy, which most of it for me has been losing weight rather than training. So yeah, just to be on the ball really and give it 110%.
Yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you for your time and good luck in your fight.
Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers. I appreciate
You're going to smash it.
it. Cheers, mate. I hope so, eh?
Yeah, goodbye, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Bye.